It's not a good time to... Oh, I forgot I have a kid. Hi, welcome back to Hollow Knight. Y'all have scared me out of wanting to return to this game, mostly because of the comments. And also, parkour. And I want to do that. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. That is quite the charm. I've been told that hive blood is good for parkour, so hive blood we shall have. Fun. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not. If I'm being completely honest. We gotta go to Hayden Station. It's been so long since I've done this as well. I'm gonna have to warm up to it. What is... That's... That can't be normal. I can't imagine that was intended. If I remember correctly, there was like an elevator or something that was supposed to go up, I think. I don't know. I got distracted by so many things. That's also blocked off. Yeah, here, right? There's a thing here. Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. Oh, this is great. Okay, so when I hit them, they don't do anything. What? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I heal? And it does it? Okay, I still can't heal. That's good. And I can get stuff from this as well. See, that's hacks right there. Go left first in this room. If you say so. Secret wall, I'm being told. Alright. This is... We're in for a good time, aren't we? Before going up, go left. How does one do that, though? Oh, and when I heal, it cancels out the one that was already regenerating. Okay. How did I do this the first time? What happened? What happened to me? Why am I dying all of a sudden? You know, this didn't happen earlier. Why? Why do I keep doing the same thing? There we go. This is going so well. I'm very happy about this. I mean, at least I can just keep getting soul from this. That's actually really nice, because then I don't have to wait around for the thing to heal. I didn't sleep last night. I probably should have. Why? Why do I keep doing the same thing? Have I no control over the keyboard? So I have to do like a... What's the button to do it? No, what's the button? Tab. Tab is the button. I was pressing the wrong button. I can just jump over that one. I don't even have to hit it. Unlimited souls to the room to the left. Ooh. This isn't even the hard part of the game. The other reason I've been procrastinating filming a video on this is I don't want it to be a half-an-hour video of me failing the same parkour jumps over and over again. But that's probably what it's going to be. You would think I would learn from my mistakes, but no, that doesn't happen. That's not what we do here. You must be new to the channel. Can I, like, sneak past? No, I can't. I can't sneak past that. That's too thin. That's camel through the eye of a needle shit right there. I don't think that's possible. Always go left before jumping up the wall. It's not great. It's not a fun room. None of the rooms in the White Palace are fun. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Why would you want a bunch of saws in your palace? Why? Like, I know rich people are terrible at designing anything, but why? I don't understand. Because, like, theoretically, like, okay, let's take a real life example. The pyramids. Pyramids have, like booby traps and stuff, unless it's all Hollywood and they actually never had any traps or anything. In which case I'm going to be very disappointed, because that's just not fun. But, you know, temples and stuff had, like, traps in them, right? But wouldn't you make, like, a secret entrance for yourself or something? Or, you know, have some easy way to get around the traps instead of having to navigate them all yourself? I feel like that just makes sense. There are many shortcuts. In here, there's shortcuts in the White Palace. Where are they? I would like to know them, so I can be free of this pain. Oh, damn it. I'll not tell you unless you go. I'm trying to go left. Look. I don't know if it's very clear. I've been trying for the past 10 minutes I've been doing this. I've been trying to go left. It's not working. When you enter the room. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That might not happen. Left of the hole in the floor. There's nothing here. What? What? I thought you meant up top. Wait, this is the path of pain? To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the hardest punishment. Oh, fun. So this is Infinite Soul, you say? First time seeing this game? Welcome to Hollow Knight. It looks cool. It's painful. I had a great time with the game until I had to start doing platform. And now, I regret all of my life decisions. That's shocking I survived that. I don't recommend trying Path of Pain. Well, you brought me here. This is your doing. It's a fantastic game. It's a game. I like a lot of it. And I don't like a lot of it as well. And it's not the game's fault. If we're being honest, it is a skill issue, yes. Doesn't mean I can't be upset about it. Why? I was able to do this jump before, and now I just can't. This is what happens. I do it marginally well the first go-around. And then it falls apart. If I film for 30 minutes and I didn't do any progress, that's gonna be the video. And it's gonna be the most boring video y'all have watched. And, you know, so be it. I'm gonna do a nice, relaxing game after this. What do I want to do after I suffer through Hollow Knight? How do you even get up there? What? I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. Get soul, not lose your will to live? Well, I've already lost that, but you know. Because if I'm being completely honest, 1-to-1 here. Well, I guess 1-to-6, according to Streamlabs. I now procrastinate Hollow Knight. Not because I'm lazy, but because I literally don't want to do it. It's like, I don't want to go because everything's going to be a hard-ass fight or parkour. And that's just not fun for me. But I do want to finish the game. I do want to get the true ending. But if I have to sacrifice so much, I'm not afraid to put it down and say I can't do it. I'm not going to force myself to do things that I can't do, or it's going to take way too much of my sanity to do. But I'm sure as hell gonna try. And I'm glad I'm not making it a habit of trying to just brute force my way through things forever. Because I brute force. I haven't cleared it yet because I get angry. You haven't cleared it yet? Oh no. If you haven't done it, there ain't no way in hell I'm doing it. But I have to try, and that's the thing. I'm not going to be good at it. I'm going to suffer. But you're mistaken if you think I'm not going to attempt it. Everything I will try once. Mostly. Yeah, I'm sure you can find exceptions of things I won't try once. But when it benefits me, I will try it once. Not that this benefits me in any way, shape, or form. God, I can't even climb up this wall. If I can't climb up this wall, I don't think there's hope for me. Okay. How do you get up there? I don't know how you get up there. I honestly don't. I don't know how you do it. The Infinite Soul is very helpful, though. I do appreciate that. I'm going to come here quite often. Don't hit the bugs, thread the needle. How, though? Like, I guess like that, but oh my god, I did it. No, I was close. I guess that is a better strategy, yeah. My problem is that they do move around. And like that is such a small needle to thread right there. It's like you kind of have to wait for him to move out of your way. Which is very annoying. How long have I been filming for? And ironically, how long have I been doing it? It's already been 20 minutes and I've done absolutely nothing. I've got nothing done. It's videos like this where I just have to hope and plead that my commentary is satisfactory. Because if it's not, there is nothing here. It is a nothing sandwich of a video. If I can't make good commentary. And I like to think that when I'm tired and I almost said dehydrated when and now I almost said dyslexic. When I am sleep deprived was the word I'm looking for. I like to think my commentary is better when I am sleep deprived. But, you know, maybe it's not. I don't know. That's my problem with this part, is like if you get hit by the bug and then you can get hit by the saw. And then I can go underneath that one. You just get, it's like pinball. You get hit back and forth. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. I don't know which I find worse. Doing super hard boss fights or parkour. Because both will make me lose my mind. I guess the question is, which will make me lose it faster? And you know, it's questions like that that are the real ones. I wonder if I can jump there and then nail bounce on it without getting hit by that saw. I don't know if I can, but I'd really like it if I could. That'd be nice. I would like that. Oh, barely. I think you can, but if it is, it's real tight. And the other thing about losing sanity, if I can feel that I'm making progress, I can have the will to live, and I can keep pushing forward, because at least I know something's happening. But if I'm doing the same thing over and over again and nothing's happening, nothing's changing, I'm not learning, then it becomes torture. At least more torture than it already is, and an unbearable one at that. That's when I stop, and that's why I stopped Titan Souls, because that boss was super hard. I looked up several tutorials, didn't help me. I wasn't understanding it. I was tired. It was like 2 hours I fought it. And I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying myself. It's just pure torture, and that's not fun for me. I don't think it's fun to watch. Because at a certain point, it's like, aha, yeah, it gets hit over and over again. Yeah, that's funny. But if I've just stopped talking, and it's just me getting hit after hit, or killed again and again and again, it's just not fun for anyone. And if you do, you're very sadistic, and you need help. I don't know. It's an interesting thing, my relationship with these types of things. Your 5th playthrough. I'm not playing this game 5 times. I'm really only planning on playing it once, maybe twice. But I wouldn't do it for content. Maybe, if Silk Song comes out within the next 10 years, maybe I'll play it again to refresh on the first game. Other than that, I can't ever see myself replaying this. If a game is short, I'll replay it. Or if I just really, really like the game, or if I feel like a game has a lot of replayability, I feel like then, I will replay a game. But I don't know why people would replay Hollow Knight. And with the exception of getting better at it, unless they just, like, enjoy it so much that they... I mean, I guess that could be a thing. I guess people maybe just really like the parkour or the combat or something. Maybe. Because there are examples of games that I like that I would replay again. Like, I would replay Inscryption. And I'm sure for some people that would be a really big and long drag, and they wouldn't understand why anyone would play Inscryption again after you played it once, but I would. But I feel like that game has a lot of replayability. I feel like a lot of strategy games do. But maybe that, I don't know. It's just me. I mean, people like different things for different reasons. Man, I've sucked at parkour so bad, we're getting philosophical, and we're getting therapy time again. I don't know why that's a default. It's my default mode, my factory reset. If I'm hating my life, let's talk about deep things. Let's talk about things I would talk about with my therapist, except I don't go to therapy. I probably should. We're getting way too real. And that's the thing. For me, I don't have that drive to become better at this. That's not something... I guess there are certain games where I feel that way. Like, there was a while I really wanted to get good at Inscryption, but the problem with Inscryption is there's so much luck involved. It's a card game. It's the luck of the draw. You know, if it's a dice game, it's the roll of the dice. There's a lot of luck involved. And there's a certain point where I feel like there's too much luck involved. It's not worth it to try and get good, because at some point, luck can just screw you over and all your hard work is wasted. And this game is not luck-based. I'd say there's no luck in it, really. It's not the type of game where I feel the drive to try and get better at it. I'm happy when I do, and I'm very proud if I look back on my previous moments and being like, hey, look how much better I've gotten at the game. But it's not the type of game I can see myself going back to just to try and get better. There's no enjoyment in that for me. Your jump is just at such a high arch I don't expect it to be. Which is funny, because I've been playing this. You would think I would learn. Again, you would be wrong. Rewind back to the video where I said that. You would think I would learn from my mistakes, but no, that doesn't happen. That's not what we do here. You must be new to the channel. It still is true. I had to cheese Grim my first time. I didn't cheese it, I don't think. I mean, I fought it. I mean, unless you count the hitting Grim, because Grim bows, right? And you can hit him, and if you hit Grim too early, you'll get yelled at. But there's a time where I think once the bowing ends, you can hit really quick, and you can get like one hit on one there. But no, I fought hard. But I straight up nearly cried, and I almost dropped the mouse. It sucked. I did not have a good time. If you asked me if I had to fight Grim or I had to fight the Enraged Guardian again, I would have to go back and look at the Enraged Guardian fight. But I might pick the Enraged Guardian. If I just had to, like, guess without, like, any, just, like, pick one right now, I'd probably pick the Enraged Guardian if I had to fight one of them again. And see, here, I'm I don't know if I'm close to giving up, but the energy is draining from me. Because I just can't get past this part. And it's like I'm not making any progress. Not having fun. It's ripe for the conditions to call it quits, but I do have to make a video out of it, so. It's such a high arch. Like, it shocks me every time, because I don't internalize how high it is. I think, oh, it'll, I swear I keep going lower. And I keep hitting that saw. I was close there. I was really close there. You have to go so low on that wall. Because I went really low. I thought I was too low. But no, that's like almost perfect right there. I think I found it. Well, missed that. Oh, I died. I straight up died. Awesome. And you all know me. I'm not one to make excuses, but also my keyboard isn't the best. It doesn't... It's actually it's not a great quality keyboard, at least not for gaming. I'm sure it's fine if you just use it for typing. But the only reason I have this keyboard is because it's quieter. It's the quietest keyboard I could find that was not expensive, or just not quiet at all, but they said it was. And I can like do parkour, right? I can do this for hours and hours and keep at it if I really try. My only problem is I don't want to have to record that long just to make a 30-minute video. That's what my problem is the time investment. I went and I got more soul and I didn't even heal myself. If I reach an hour of recording, I think I'm just gonna call it quits there. Even though I didn't get anything done, nothing happened. I found 2 locations. And that was video. Well, yeah, I was there. I've been there like 3 times now. Which, considering everything, really isn't a lot. But I can't do it consistently. And that's the issue. Because that's what I need to be doing, is I need to be doing it consistently. Which isn't happening. There's no consistency whatsoever to any of my parkour here. Like, there's some when I do that, but very little, I would argue. And often I mess up and do stuff like that. I mean, if there's anything, I'm not really getting angry, which is good. Because there's some video games that make me very angry. Can't type for shit, and yeah, I can't even. Part of the reason I make so many spelling mistakes. I don't know how to type. Also, I really can't spell to begin with. But I send text without reading them first. I text, I send it, and then I check for mistakes. And that's not great. You really shouldn't do that. So then my next follow-up 4 texts are me fixing my spelling mistakes. It's really great. My friends all love it. But usually, if you ask me to spell a word, I have a hard time. But if I physically write it down or type it, I usually am better off spelling it correctly. But if you just tell me, like, hey, spell blankety blank, and I just have to, no paper or anything, no, just have to immediately think about it, I have a hard time with that. Yeah, I don't have a controller. Controller I think would be worse, because I would need to take the time to learn how to use it, because controllers are not intuitive for me, because I didn't grow up with them. I grew up with a computer. And so the keyboard is all I know. And I've used a controller a couple times. Right there. And it takes me a long time, several hours, to get the hang of just moving around. But I mean, that's not this game. That's like I've played Halo with a controller several times with some friends, but it takes me so long to get used to simply just moving around that I don't think a controller would be any better for me. Unless I just took the time to figure it out. But that takes time. And I feel like there's a lot more important things I could be doing. At least I know what a controller is. Apparently there's a lot of youngings, and I'm talking like less than 10 years old. There's a lot of youngings these days who don't know what a controller is because all they know is touchscreen. They've never seen one before. They don't know what it is. They don't know how to use it. And that makes a lot of people upset. I think I brought that up before, probably. I repeat myself quite often. Usually when I don't know what to say. Pretty sad. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were like. What is happening to this generation? This is grown up different. I don't know. I mean, you can see it as a sad thing. But I don't know. I never had a Game Boy. I never knew what a Game Boy was. I did have a DS. I had a 3DS. And to be fair, I get super upset when like people are like, "What's a DS?" And I'm like, "You don't know the glory of the Nintendo DS." Does DS stand for anything? I don't know if a DS stands for anything. But it's like, you don't know the glory of the Nintendo DS? What have you missed? Where did your childhood go? Double screen? Is that what it stands for? Never knew that. I had one and I never knew that. I still have it. Where is it? I think it's probably in its case. I had a case for it. I mean, it makes sense. No, I had a DS, and people are like, "What's a DS?" And I'm like, "Oh, please stop. Don't hurt me. Don't do this to me." But yeah, I had a DS. Oh, those were the good days. My DS. I remember dropping it down in between the couch cracks and trying to dig for it, and it being all busted up because all the metal parts underneath the couch scraped up against it because it was a reclining couch. It has so many scratches on it, but man, that thing, I love the DS. Alright, all you heathens, I'm gonna give this 5 more tries, and if I don't get it, then we're gonna end, and that's gonna be the video. I know absolutely nothing happened, and you know, I don't really know what to take. Oh my god, I did it. That was it? Is that really all there is here? Is just a bench, and then there's a little bit more? Is that all I've been doing? Oh god, there's more saws. I don't want to do this. How do you do that? What? That's not... Yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Hollow Knight. I have nothing to say to you. Goodbye. Oh, we're so close with that. Oh, no! Best boss in the game according to 98% of players. I disagree. I am the 2%. I am milk.